evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Thiago. Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Neymar, and he's cut it out. Goretzka. Müller. Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich, the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Thiago. Oh, real shoots! And it's Draxler. And here's Cavani. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye with a long pass. Hoists it forward. Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played him through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Müller. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Draxler is there, and he can get that clear. Paredes. Di Maria. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Cavani. It's Draxler! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich gets it back. Gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Draxler. Draxler! Take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's a throw. And it's Muller. And here's Thiago. Kazawa does well there, alert. It's a loose ball. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Thiago. Muller. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Thiago Silva. Kimmich. Tolisso. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup.
This is gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Decent hit from there. And it's played forward. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Come back to the keeper. Marquinhos. It's Di Maria. Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Goretzka. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Thiago. Hits one! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Di Maria. And it's Meunier. Idrissa Gueye. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a next...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Marquinhos goes looking. Well, it is over the line. Neymar plays it forward. Goretzka drives it forward. Neymar. And here's Di Maria. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. Paredes. Cavani! Cavani! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Tolisso. Forward it goes.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had that. It's Thiago! Meunier. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he gets! This could fall anywhere. Thiago Silva gets rid without sophistication. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Leventov has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it, Tim.
And they've been caught out here. It could be in here. Goretzka!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one.
Idrissa Gueye with a definite foul there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Goretzka. Mbappe. Coutinho. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
And the shot! Idrissa Gueye, and oh! Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Paredes. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. 4 extra minutes added on. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. No foul, says the referee. Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paredes. Goretzka. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important... He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very...
And the shots! Dzeko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That goes for goal! He scored! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Pellegrini. And it's Dzeko. Mkhitaryan. Dzeko. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini. Idrissa Gueye. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got through. A real chance. Mbappe! Goalkeeper's ball. Diawara. Veretout, and it's Pastore. And here's Mkhitaryan. Could be. It's Dzeko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Federico Fazio. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Pastore tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Dzeko.
Dzeko, really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mkhitaryan! Pellegrini. It's on a plate. Mkhitaryan. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. Pellegrini. Veretout. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe has created one goal already. And here's Cavani, played out to the right. Mbappe, and he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Real chance! It's in! 2 to the good! Half-time whistle goes. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
He's had a shot! Idrissa Gueye. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a pop! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Navas. Kehrer. He's found his man. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diawara. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, what a ball! Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani, and it's Neymar. Bernat. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Dzeko. And here's Pastore. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar with a long pass. Diawara. And here's Dzeko. He's picked him out. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pastore absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Paredes. Pellegrini did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dzeko is flagged offside. Idrissa Gueye. Kehrer. Mbappe. Paredes. Neymar. What a ball this has turned out to be!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dzeko. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think
he's had a crack. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kolarov did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Roma can make their change now with a break in play. It's going to be a double change then. Kehrer. And it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Idrissa Gueye, who has made his impact already. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Dzeko hits it! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Kehrer. Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. They are right into last chance territory.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Bernat. Cavani hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. That is some save from Keylor Navas. And he heaves it forward. And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Roma really were sleepwalking in central.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. Shot a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Martial drills one in. Mkhitaryan. And here's Vertu. He's got... has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Maguire attempts a clearance. Roma take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dzeko pings it out wide. Zaniolo has got himself a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Vertu. And here's Mkhitaryan. Has a go! Matic. And it's played forward. First quarter of an hour gone. Roma scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pellegrini. And here's Dzeko. It's Mkhitaryan! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kolarov. Mkhitaryan hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Roma really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. And here's Martial. Good running with the ball. Can Martial! He has done it! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Juan Mata just brushed off the ball there. Matic drives it forward. Pellegrini. It's Dzeko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Dzeko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Vertu. And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's picked him out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Roma get themselves into the lead. Diawara. Now it's Dzeko. Keeps everyone guessing. Played into space out wide. Finds himself eased off the ball. Juan Mata. Mata. Good run. Where to from here? Diawara. With a definite foul there. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the finish! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the shot! Marvellous goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Maguire knocks it away, and it's Kolarov. And here's Mkhitaryan. Good take, and he's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Roma hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Pellegrini. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? McTominay. Matic. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Zaniolo. Vertu. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Matic. Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah,
and he has been fouled there. Look at... He's had a go! And he's there to clear it. Martial Takes control of it and he's on the move. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There too. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's through. He's there to a chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Roma with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. There too. And here's Dzeko. Mkhitaryan. There too. It's a loose ball. Zaniolo. Mkhitaryan. And it's fair too. Wan-Bissaka. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well positioned to make that interception. Matic. And now they can launch a counter. Juan Mata. That's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There too. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Diawara. There too. Dzeko. Zaniolo tries to head towards goal. Timely intervention. And they've been caught out here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kolarov. There too. Gets away from his opponent. Fred plotting from out on the right-hand side. Rashford! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Smalling. Kolarov. And it's Dzeko. Zaniolo, the scorer already in the game. Rashford. Martial. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Matic. Diawara. Mkhitaryan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. He's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from Bruno Fernandes! In he goes again! Gomez. And here's Zapata. Josip Ilicic. And here's Zapata, and Ilicic! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Atalanta are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ilicic has It's been caught there, it's a foul. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Fred. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ilicic. Fred. Battles to win it back. Now it's Zapata. Zapata. Chance! This has gone, presumably for offside. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward, and it's Juan Mata, and here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes sticks it away, and already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed. Zapata shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Caldara. Josip Ilicic. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And it's played forward. And it's Ilicic. Maguire. Juan Mata. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Zapata. Oh, good interception. Zapata needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Rashford has a pop! Gomez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wan-Bissaka. Mata. Here it comes. Rashford. Has a goal! Brings the first half to a close. second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Referee's given a throw. Mata goes looking. And it's Ilicic. Zapata. Timely intervention. Pogba. Fred. Going through. Zapata. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Gomez. Zapata. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has a hit! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Gomez. Zapata. And Zapata! Oh, that's a fine save!
Duvan Zapata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Atalanta are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for... Up to meet it!
Well, this is exactly the...
Mata is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mata. And here's Rashford. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. And here's Zapata. And it's Muriel. Lindelof plays it forward.
Lindelof just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
It's a brilliant interception. Ilicic, 2 goals to his name already. Looking to force his way through. And he heaves it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Luis Muriel with a... Luis Muriel! It's anyone's ball. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Duvan Zapata must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Wan-Bissaka. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Zapata.
Atalanta are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ilicic drives it forward. Shot at goal!
Atalanta need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Pasalic. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Manchester United have a free kick. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. And a header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Atalanta just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing the team look so...